people, and welcome back to Random Talks with Tracy. I'm super excited to have you here today because we've got so much to talk about, from politics to scandal to social media debates. There's a little something for everyone in today's episode. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive right in. We'll be talking about everything from President Tinubu's sons being treated like royalty, Bobrisky's jaw-dropping alleged scandal with the EFCC, to the NYSC Allowee debate, and Banky W's major will move to the US for his master's degree. Trust me, today's episode is going to be juicy, so don't go anywhere. Okay, let's start with a video that's been spreading like wildfire on social media. If you haven't seen it yet, let me give you the gist. The video shows well-known political figures, including Isaac Balami, welcome President Tinubu's sons, Sheyi and Jide Tinubu, with open arms, like literal open arms. You would think they were royalty or something, the way grown men were standing in line waiting to greet them. Now, here's why this has gotten so many Nigerians riled up. Isaac Balami was a massive supporter of P2B during the 2023 presidential campaign. He even offered P2B a private jet to help with his movement during the campaign. So now people are shocked to see him cozying up to Tinubu's family. It left a lot of Nigerians asking if these political elites are just switching sides because of money or power. Some are even saying that Nigeria is turning into a family business. They are saying it looks like Tinubu's administration is trying to create a legacy where his family controls everything, even after his 8 years in power. Imagine after Tinubu's presidency, they put someone else on the seat who is just a puppet for the Tinubu family. Some Nigerians believe that this could be the plan, while the others are upset for a different reason. Why are grown men who are supposed to be respectable in their own right bowing to two young men just because their father is the president? Shouldn't they be above this type of psychopathic behavior? Now, I want to know what you think. Do you believe that this is normal political behavior, or are we really seeing a shift toward a family dynasty in Nigeria? And more importantly, do you think people like Isaac Balami are switching sides for personal gain? Or is there more to this story? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'm curious to see what you all think. Now, let's talk about the Bobrisky scandal. Brace yourselves because this one is wild. So, a very dark man, a popular social media influencer, released a video that has everyone talking. In the video, he dropped what he says is a bombshell recording of Bobrisky discussing how he allegedly bribed the EFCC with 50 million naira to get out of his money laundering charge. Now, if this is true, it's absolutely insane. Apparently, Bob couldn't use his own account to make the transfer, so he got some friends to help him send the money. And get this, according to the call, Bobrisky never even went to jail.
Thank you very much. So I will start by playing the call. As you can see, it is a call. Listen.
You know, I'm a very big influencer. I have over 5 million followers on my Instagram. So my Facebook, and they're paying me on my Facebook every month. So I'm okay. So they were like, all those money cannot still make me buy a house of 450 million naira in Pinnock, and where I'm staying in Chevron, blah, 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 blah. The shop put the money laundry shop. They charged me to court. So when they charged me to court, we had to beg them that, okay, if they want to remove the money laundering, how much would they collect? They said we should go and bring 15 million that they will remove the money laundering.
Now, this is one part of the video. A lot of things will be unveiled. First things first, you heard it from Bobrisky. EFCC charged him 15 million naira to remove the money laundry charge that was charged against him. If you remember, when this case against Bobrisky starts, there was a money laundry charge, but from nowhere, they dropped the money laundry charge. So obviously, Bobrisky paid EFCC 15 million naira to remove the money laundry charge. It's crazy that EFCC claim that they are fighting against financial crime. Do you understand? But they are deeply involved in financial crime. So they removed the money laundry. Anyways, let's continue. There's a lot of things in this call recording.
To my friend, I called my friend, because I can't use my account. I wanted to send money from my account, but he said I'm still under investigation. I cannot withdraw from my account. So I now called a few of my friends. You know Polanco, Elele.
Mm-hmm.
That Polanco, yeah, is my very good friend. So I called him. I told him. I was like, no, I can't want to send the OC. I can't want to send the OC. He now I gave him my brother's account. He now sent 8 million naira. He can't only send the same year.
Yeah.
I was even shocked that he can send that kind of amount of money. He said, Omogidini or Shomobega, a very nice person. So I called Demola. Demola in New York. He is my friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Demola sent 1 million naira because I had to call the people I'm close to, people I trust.
I feel you.
Demola sent me 1 million. Yeah, Demola sent me 1 million naira immediately. Transferred 1 million naira to my account. Then I called other few people because I can't start making call because I don't know who set me up. So let me not start calling the wrong people.
You're
Do you
people.
understand?
True.
So I called the people I trust. So the money share complete 15 million I paid. They now remove money laundering. They now took me to court for spraying of money.
Okay.
And I know that
So you heard him. After he paid the money to EFCC removed money laundry, and they now removed that charge and took him for spraying money. Do you understand? So EFCC, you people collect money to drop charges. This is crazy. And these are the people that want to fight for financial crime. Tomorrow night, you're going to tell us you want to arrest Ayabelu. Are we sure that if you arrest him, you will not collect money for dropping charges? Wow, EFCC, this is crazy. But anyways, it doesn't end here. Let's continue.
the old things started from when they gave me best female dress. You saw that video, Abby? That they gave me best female dress.
Yes,
That's
yes,
when the
yes,
old
I
things
did.
yeah, yeah, that's when the old things started from, jealousy, everything.
Envy.
So we shall have got to court. I shall have told them that I'm guilty, that maybe court will even pity me or say, oh yeah, pay fine
I know.
or community service. Sadly, the court sentenced me. So, I was on my way to the prison. Then my godfather called me and said, you will not enter that prison, don't worry. Let me make arrangements for an apartment close to the prison. That is going to call the controller in that's overall in Nigeria in Abuja, and I'm talk to them. They shall talk before I come back. They now took me to one apartment that I must not come out till I finish my sentence.
Acceptance.
That
Okay.
the
Thank
Oga
God
said
for
they should
that.
come out. The Oga said they should come and keep me here. That I mustn't, um, I mustn't go like enter data, but nobody should know that I'm not there.
Yes.
You know. So they said the guy will collect money. They wanted to give them 7.
Wait. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that called the Controller General of Prison in Abuja and instructed him that he should not let Bobrisky to enter prison? And the Controller General of Prison now gave Bobrisky an apartment outside the prison. Do you understand? An apartment outside the prison that he should stay there and he will not enter the prison. So Bobrisky didn't go to prison, obviously. Basically, the prison obviously is for the poor men and for the poor masses. So this is how the EFCC come and lie to us. Say they don't probe somebody, they don't arrest one big man for financial crime. But they go no go arrest the man, they no go sentence him or carry him. Go give her one lodge somewhere and he no go enter prison. This is what is going on in Nigeria. Do you understand? The law is only against the common and the poor men. Now only poor man they go prison. But Bobrisky, one godfather somewhere, that godfather he will come out. And the controller of prisons, the controller general of prisons, you have to come out and defend this. If not, me, I will continue rubbishing your name online, the controller general of prisons. So this is how they call you to remove prisoners. After the court have sentenced a prisoner, you will remove them. But that's not all. Let's continue.
Like millionaire. I had to call Elele again because there's nobody for me to call. Elele um gave me 2 million, the balance of 2 million. So now I'm supposed to come out in what's it called? Ending of July next month,
Okay.
29. Bad guy. His father is a son. So reached out to me. His father spoke to me. His father said, we can apply for pardon.
Okay.
That pardon, the president, because you know,
Wait, Falz the bad guy. I can't even believe this. Falz the bad guy contacted Bobrisky, and Femi Falana contacted his father, and his father, Femi Falana, spoke to Bobrisky in order to divert justice. And this same Falz, if this story is true, this same Falz, we have the audacity to come out and say he's fighting against the government for oppression, that he wants justice, he wants Nigeria to be better. So that like this, you did carry yourself. I don't want to believe that Femi Falana will bring himself down to this level. A whole Femi Falana, where be Fela lawyer, where we respect. Femi Falana will engage himself in something like this. Wait, what is the relationship between Falz and Bobrisky? Abi Falz said they do? Oh, okay. Who are we to crucify the homosexual? Most of them don't they evolve from time. Everybody is a motherfucking hypocrite too. No, oh, now that song they make sense to me. Wait, Abi Falz said they do? This is crazy. Well, anyways, let's continue. Hey, now wow, Nigeria.
it's federal that my case is federal. That's so that the federal can actually pardon me. That's the president that he can do it. That if they pardon me, I can even leave here by next week. Do you understand? I don't have to wait till like ending of next month. Okay, so the man started the pardon. He said he wants to send it to the Minister of Justice in Abuja. So Minister of Justice will now send it to President to approve it. But you know Nigeria now, Nigeria with the corruption and everything, they take it fast to him. That the man, the lawyer said they will collect 10 million naira
Jesus.
for him to, yes, that pardon will clear my name off the record.
Of the record, which is not bad.
Yes, that which exactly. So, you know, there's nobody to call because, like, I have friends, so, but, you know, you don't know who set you up, you know, and they've not opened my account.
Can you imagine that? Bobrisky was reportedly taken to an apartment near the prison instead of stepping foot inside the actual prison. His godfather supposedly called the prison's controller general and instructed him not to allow Bob into the prison. Instead, they told him to stay hidden in the apartment until his sentence was over. I mean, what kind of justice is that? While the poor and everyday Nigerians are thrown into actual cells for minor offenses, someone like Bobrisky allegedly gets to chill in luxury. The level of corruption this implies is just off the charts. But it doesn't stop there. Very Dark Man also dragged Falz and his father, Femi Falana, into the mix. Apparently, Falz and his dad advised Bobrisky to apply for a presidential pardon. According to the recording, they told him that since his case is a federal one, he could pay for a pardon, and with a little cash, 10 million naira to be exact, they could fast-track the process. This process would clear Bob's name from all official records. Now, this part is what has fans of Falz really upset. I mean, Falz is someone who's been a vocal critic of corruption in Nigeria. Remember when he released "This is Nigeria," a whole protest song? So for him to be allegedly caught up in something like this is disappointing, to the least. People are saying it's hypocrisy at its finest. But of course, there's always another side to the story. Some people are defending Falz and his dad, saying that they probably stepped in because Bobrisky was unfairly convicted. They argue that a lot of rich people and celebrities get away with flaunting money, but Bob was unfairly targeted. So maybe Falz and his dad were just trying to help someone who was being oppressed by the system. But whether or not that is true, this whole situation speaks to a much bigger issue, the justice system in Nigeria. If rich and influential people can pay their way out of jail while the poor are left to rot behind bars, how can we ever have hope to have a fair society? I want to know what you all think. Are Falz and his dad guilty of hypocrisy, or were they just trying to help someone who was being unfairly targeted? And do you think the allegations about Bobrisky bribing the EFCC are true? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's talk about the ongoing NYSC Allowee debate. For all my current and former core members out there, this one is for you. So a tweet by Paul Echidi recently went viral where he claimed that he was able to save his entire 33,000 naira NYSC allowance during his service year. Now, let me tell you, that tweet did not sit well with a lot of people. Some coppers came out guns blazing, saying that there is no way anyone could save that amount in this economy. They called him privileged, saying that he must have had help from family or other sources of income. And honestly, they were not wrong. Most coppers are complaining that 33,000 naira doesn't even cover their basic needs, let alone allow them to save. Think about it. For some coppers, their PPA, primary place of assignment, is far away from their homes, so transportation alone can eat up a huge chunk of their allowance. Then there's money for feeding, rent, and even occasional emergency. How can you save when your money barely lasts until the end of the month? Now, others came to Paul Echidi's defense, saying that it's all about financial discipline. They believe that if you budget well and cut out unnecessary expenses, you can save. But the reality is, not everyone has that luxury. Some coppers even have to send money back home to support their families, making it even harder to save. To make matters worse, there's been a lot of talk about increasing the NYSC allowance to match the new minimum wage of 70,000 naira. But so far, that hasn't happened. For now, coppers are still stuck with the 33,000 naira allowance, and for many, it just isn't enough. So what do you think? Is it possible to save your entire NYSC allowance, or is it just a pipe dream in today's economy? And do you think the government should increase the allowance to 70,000 naira? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Last but definitely not the least, we've got some exciting news about Banky W. The beloved singer and politician is heading to the US with his family. But before you all start screaming he has japped, let's be clear, this is not a case of jappa. Banky is going to the US to pursue his master's degree in policy management at Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. Now, Banky has always been a huge advocate for education and using his platform to make Nigeria better. So this move makes a lot of sense for him. But of course, there are those who are skeptical. Some Nigerians are saying that no matter how much education he gets, the political system in Nigeria is just too corrupt for one person to fix. Others are hopeful that Banky W will come back and use what he learns to help fix Nigeria's broken system. But the big question remains, will the knowledge he gains from Georgetown be enough to combat the deeply rooted issues we face here? Corruption, lack of infrastructure, unemployment, and the list goes on. Now, if you followed Banky W's political journey, you know he's a man who doesn't give up so easily. He ran for a seat in the House of Representatives under the Modern Democratic Party in 2019 and again in 2023 under the PDP. And even though he didn't win, he left a strong impression. Many people see him as a breath of fresh air in Nigerian politics. So maybe, just maybe, his decision to further his education in policy management is a smart move. He's setting himself up to return with more tools to tackle the complexities of Nigerian governance. It's a long road ahead, but perhaps this is just one of the steps he's taking to make a real impact. Wow, what a jam-packed episode we have today, guys. From Tinubu's sons living the royal life, to the Bobrisky scandal, the NYSC Allowee debates, and of course, Banky W's big move. We covered that all today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed filming it. And as always, I'm here for all your comments and thoughts, so make sure you drop them below. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications and give this video a big thumbs up. You don't want to miss any future episodes of Random Talks with Tracy, because trust me, the tea just keeps getting hotter. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, and as always, keep being fabulous. Bye.